Welcome to Develop a Strategic Technology Implementation Plan. Before we begin, if you haven't done so already, please take time to watch the overview video. It's located on the Leadership Overview page. This video will provide you additional considerations for leadership practices that support inclusive technology. The CITES framework leadership practice we are going to explore focuses on developing a strategic technology implementation plan. Users will learn about the key elements to ensure AT, EdTech, and InfoTech are balanced within a technology plan, and gain insights on essential activities for implementation.
Terms such as accessible have different meanings across district staff and departments, and in the general public. Therefore, it is imperative when developing a technology plan that there's an effort to develop a common, shared vocabulary. It can be formal or informal, but technology vocabulary has a significant impact on the plan for moving forward toward an inclusive technology system. At CITES, we define three overarching categories of technology. First, instructional technology, or educational technology, is the use of technologies such as devices, computers, software applications, strategies that can help facilitate learning. CITES uses EdTech as a comprehensive term for learning technologies. Next, informational technology, which we call InfoTech, is an overarching category of technology also called information and communication technology or infrastructure technology. It encompasses the components of computers, networking, hardware, and software that provide the backbone to deliver educational technology. Finally, assistive technology, also called AT, is technology used by individuals with disabilities to help increase, improve, or maintain their functional capabilities. The definitions of assistive technology devices and assistive technology services are codified in several federal statutes, including IDEA. Many technologies that were originally considered AT are now being commonly used by all students in a district. Now that we have a common understanding of these terms, let's move on to what a strategic technology implementation plan might look like. Does your plan explain how the work will be accomplished? Timelines, benchmarks, roles, responsibilities, they're all important to outline in the technology plan or supporting documents. Be sure to include some concrete short-term goals and strive for small early successes that build excitement for the initiative and result in sustained long-term success throughout the implementation process.
As we discussed in creating a community-wide vision, reviewing what other districts have created can be informative and inspiring. Some plans are quite extensive. For example, Seattle Public Schools plan is comprehensive and a good illustration of technology terminology being well explained. It is a 5-year plan with over 104 pages. A different approach, but just as effective, was taken by Grossmont Union High School District in El Cajon, California. Grossmont Union High School is a CITES framework development district. One of their early CITES leadership goals was to update their district technology plan. They chose to create a technology roadmap that was a living, breathing document, referred to often and updated annually. It highlights their core vision and includes important sections on infrastructure, personnel, professional learning, and partnerships. Their technology plan engages many stakeholder groups, and the commitment to AT, EdTech, and InfoTech working together is visible throughout the plan. As you embark on creating or updating your district technology plan, check with your state Department of Education to see if they have a template for technology planning that they recommend or have created. CITES also has a guide to strengthening your district technology plan available to help you.
So, what are your next steps? First, review the resources on the Developing a Strategic Technology Implementation Plan page on the CITES website. And if a leadership team is in place, use the Self-Assessment for District Leaders tool to capture baseline data on the process of developing a strategic technology implementation plan in your district. If your implementation leadership team is not yet established, visit the Creating a Community-Wide Vision section to learn more about building a team.